Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the place where innovation meets the road where scooters and superbikes collide. And today's episode might just be the boldest fusion of racing DNA and urban practicality we've ever seen. Buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into a machine that's causing jaws to drop across the two-wheeled world. This isn't just a scooter, it's a statement. An icon, a legend, reimagined for the streets. This is the 2025 Yamaha YZR-M1 V4 Scooter, and it's rewriting everything we thought we knew about performance commuting. Now, if you've followed MotoGP or Yamaha's racing legacy, the name YZR-M1 should strike a chord. That's the same bike that's been burning rubber on the world's most demanding tracks, ridden by the likes of Valentino Rossi and Fabio Quartararo. But what Yamaha has done in 2025 is nothing short of audacious. They've distilled that thunderous racing spirit and injected it straight into a scooter platform. Think of it as a high-revving GP bike wearing the practical outfit of your daily commuter. Sounds impossible? Not anymore. Let's start with the first thing that will make your heart skip a beat: the way this scooter looks. From the front, it's not subtle at all. The fascia is a direct homage to the YZR-M1 MotoGP bike, with aggressive dual LED headlamps shaped like piercing eyes, set deep within a matte carbon fiber fairing that slices through the air like a katana. Integrated DRLs form a sharp boomerang pattern, illuminating the road ahead while making an undeniable visual statement. Every edge, every curve of the front panel seems sculpted not just for aesthetics, but for aerodynamic function. Even the windscreen is race-bred low, curved, and made from lightweight polycarbonate, mimicking the tucked-in race position of Yamaha's premier class machines. Moving to the side profile, this is where things get even more extreme. Gone are the bulbous, utilitarian lines we're used to seeing on scooters. Instead, you're greeted with sharp winglets, an exposed aluminum twin-spar frame, and bodywork that hugs the internal mechanics like a glove. The scooter rides low and long, almost cruiser-like in stance, yet somehow still manages to scream supersport. It balances practicality with outrageous performance QS, like those MotoGP-inspired side pods for cooling, and side skirts that channel air away from the rear wheel for better stability at high speeds. The YZR-M1 V4 Scooter doesn't try to hide its intentions. It wants to go fast, look fast, and leave a trail of drop jaws behind it. From the rear, the aggression continues. The LED taillight mimics Yamaha's factory race bike signature, a thin, horizontal bar that lights up like a laser. It's housed within a tapering rear tail section that features a single-seat cowl, although a detachable pillion setup is available for those brave enough to ride as a passenger. The upswept exhaust on the right side ends in a stubby titanium canister with a carbon fiber tip, burbling with menace even at idle. Rear turn signals are neatly integrated into the aerodynamic tail fins, and the entire rear profile is clean, mean, and brutally efficient. But aesthetics are only half the story. Underneath all that drama lies a heart that defies expectation. At the center of this beast is a 450cc V4 engine, a power plant derived from Yamaha's championship-winning MotoGP prototype, scaled down and tuned for the street, but still dripping with high-revving, throttle-snapping madness. This isn't your average scooter engine. It's liquid-cooled, 4-stroke, dock, and features a variable valve actuation system that ensures brutal torque delivery down low and soaring power up top. The result, a scooter that screams all the way to 14,000 RPM. Power output is officially rated at 61 horsepower and 39 Nm of torque. Let that sink in. For a scooter, that's utterly bonkers. It's paired with Yamaha's performance-tuned CVTX transmission, which eliminates rubber band lag and offers near-instantaneous throttle response. This isn't just about straight-line speed either. The V4 architecture allows for a narrow engine profile and an ultra-low center of gravity, making the YZR-M1 V4 Scooter flickable and balanced even during aggressive cornering. Speaking of performance, let's talk numbers. This scooter hits 0 to 60 km/h in under 3.5 seconds and keeps climbing all the way to a top speed of 170 km/h. That's faster than most 500cc motorcycles. Yamaha has equipped it with a launch control system borrowed straight from its R1 superbike and a selectable riding mode interface, a track, Sport, and Urbana that recalibrates throttle maps, traction control, and engine braking to suit your environment. There's even a quick-shifter simulation within the CVT system for that snappy gear change feel, giving riders an immersive experience on every twist of the riders. Raised compared to the original M1, allowing for a semi-upright posture that reduces wrist strain over long distances. There's also a small but usable underseat storage compartment just enough for a half-face helmet or your daily essentials, and a front glove box with a USB-C charger for your smartphone. The tech doesn't stop there. The YZR-M1 V4 Scooter comes equipped with a full-color 7-inch TFT dash with customizable layouts. You can switch from a race telemetry view to a street-friendly display with turn-by-turn navigation, fuel economy tracking, and smartphone integration via Yamaha's My Ride app. There's even built-in Bluetooth for calls and music, and a lap timer function if you ever take it to the track. And yes, it's keyless. Just walk up, tap the ignition button, and you're ready to ignite the fury within. As for fuel economy, Yamaha claims an average of 28 to 32 km/h under mixed conditions, an impressive figure considering the performance on tap. The fuel tank holds 10 liters, giving you a real-world range of around 280 to 320 km on a single fill-up. And thanks to the advanced AFA system and Eco Assist mode, riders can toggle into a more frugal setup for city use. When it comes to pricing, you might expect this futuristic rocket ship to command an outrageous premium, and while it's certainly not cheap, it's not entirely out of reach for enthusiasts either. Yamaha has priced the 2025 YZR-M1 V4 Scooter at approximately $9,999 in international markets, with localized pricing expected to be slightly higher depending on taxes and import duties. That puts it firmly in the premium scooter bracket, but still dramatically cheaper than any leader-class superbike, while offering comparable thrills in a more compact, urban-ready package. Yamaha is offering this scooter in 3 colorways: a race blue, tech black, and a limited edition GP replica livery complete with sponsored decals and carbon fiber highlights. Production will be limited, and early indicators suggest high demand, particularly in European and Southeast Asian markets where performance scooters continue to explode in popularity. So where does that leave us? At the intersection of absurdity and brilliance, the 2025 Yamaha YZR-M1 V4 Scooter is not just another machinea, it's a genre-defining masterpiece. It offers the daily comfort of a scooter, the engineering prowess of a MotoGP race bike, and the kind of performance that can embarrass motorcycles twice its size. It doesn't make excuses for being bold, and it doesn't ask for permission to exist. It just is. For enthusiasts tired of the same old choices, for riders who crave something extraordinary without sacrificing practicality, this might just be your dream ride. It's loud, it's wild, it's unapologetically fast, and it's exactly the kind of machine that keeps us coming back to the world of two-wheels, so where imagination meets engineering, and where limits were made to be broken. That's all for today on Two-Wheel Trends. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Yamaha's most outrageous creation yet, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more high-octane reviews, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next wild ride. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you ride a MotoGP scooter to work, or has Yamaha finally gone too far? We'll be reading all your takes, and trust us, there's so much more coming your way. Until next time, ride safe, ride fast, and never stop chasing the thrill.